In the shadows of a great empire, nestled between rolling hills and vast open plains, there was a small town called Willow Creek. It was a place where cowboys roamed freely and horses galloped with grace. In this town lived a young girl named Brian, who had a heart as wild as the Mustangs that roamed the fields. Brian had always dreamed of riding a wild Mustang, feeling the wind in her hair as she galloped across the open prairie. But her parents, who were hard-working farmers, believed that horses were meant for work, not play. They insisted that she focus on her chores and forget about her wild dreams. One day, as Brian was tending to the horses in the stable, she heard a distant whinny. Curiosity filled her heart, and she followed the sound until she stumbled upon a majestic wild Mustang. Its coat shimmered like the sun, and its eyes sparkled with untamed spirit. Brian felt an instant connection with the horse, as if they were kindred souls. Brian named the Mustang Spirit and vowed to tame him. She spent hours each day bonding with the horse, brushing his mane, and whispering words of encouragement. Spirit, though wild, sensed Brian's genuine love and slowly began to trust her. News of Brian's friendship with Spirit spread throughout the town, reaching the ears of the town bully, Tommy. Tommy was known for his cruel treatment of animals and his desire to win every horse race in town. He saw Spirit as a threat to his dominance and challenged Brian to a race, believing he could easily defeat her. The day of the race arrived, and the entire town gathered at the dusty main street. Brian, determined to prove herself and protect Spirit, mounted the wild Mustang. Tommy, confident in his own riding skills, smirked from atop his well-trained horse. The race began, and the horses thundered down the street, kicking up clouds of dust in their wake. Brian clung to Spirit's back, using every ounce of her horse-riding skills to keep up with Tommy. The wind whipped through her hair as she urged Spirit forward, feeling the horse's power beneath her. As they raced towards the finish line, Brian could hear the cheers of the townspeople. She could also hear Tommy's taunting laughter, fueling her determination. With one final burst of energy, Brian and Spirit surged ahead, crossing the finish line just before Tommy. The town erupted in applause as Brian and Spirit stood victorious. Tommy, humbled by his defeat, begrudgingly congratulated Brian on her victory. From that day forward, he learned to respect the bond between a horse and its rider. Brian's parents, witnessing their daughter's triumph, realized the depth of her passion for horses. They saw the fire in her eyes and the joy in her heart. With newfound understanding, they agreed to let Brian pursue her dreams of becoming a horse rider. Brian and Spirit became inseparable, riding together across the vast plains of Willow Creek. Their bond grew stronger with each passing day, reminding the town that sometimes, dreams do come true. In the end, Brian's determination and love for Spirit not only tamed the wild Mustang but also won the hearts of the townspeople. She showed them the value of hard work, courage, and the unbreakable bond between a rider and her horse. And in the shadows of the great empire, a young girl and her wild Mustang galloped freely, forever etching their story into the history of Willow Creek.